so here we are on another adventure. So got the bike out again and packed up. We found ourselves a campsite. It's supposed to be pretty nice today. Kind of like partly cloudy, mid 70s. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. And then it's supposed to cool off into the 50s at night, so even that's not gonna be terrible. Actually, it's gonna be quite comfortable. So yeah, we still gotta get set up. I still gotta get registered here, and yeah, get that done, and I guess start getting set up. Man, the bike is bike is awfully dusty. I've been doing some dirt roads, checking out different campgrounds, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, it makes the bike dusty, which is fine. It cleans off, but when you try to find a place where a lot of people aren't, you got to get a little further back and get on some roads where the roads are kind of icky. Well, maybe not icky, but not the best. The rougher the roads I find, the less people are there. So anyways, all right guys, I'm gonna get registered and start getting set up. I'll bring you back later. All right guys, so I'm using the Tensa4 again, and basically what you have, you've got 8 individual pieces like this that become 2 become 1, so you end up with 4 poles total. And all you do is you pull this out, and there's little, I don't know if you can see this or not, but little tiny knobs that come out. You'll see one come out here in just a second where it clicks in. So that's your extended pole. Then you take your other side, same thing, just like that, right? Now we combine the two. There's a hole here, and these are notched out so that you can only go one way with them. You slide that in, and just like that, you've got one pole. So we've got all 4 of our poles assembled right now. I'm going to go ahead and start getting our setup going here. So part of the setup, we have 4 of these, and what they do is they'll slide in just like this. You'll take your other pole, also slide it in, and then you've got this ball here. You wrap it around, and it locks the 2 together, just like that. So that's what we're going to be doing next, getting everything set up. I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit how these poles slide out and snap together, and just give you a little understanding on how the Tensa4 works. Alright guys, so here's that little rope with the ball on the end. So what we do is we slide it in a hole here. We're going to slide our second one in, just like that. And now the 2 are combined. Again, up and through, up and through. Again, up and through. See the ball here? So you got them both together. You'll take this ball, this opens up, okay? You'll take this ball, slide it in there, and that's what holds the poles together. Next is going to be think the ground line. The ground line is color orange, and it should still be set from the last time I was out. This is a slip. It's got a slip knot on it, so you can slide the rope either way. So all you do, actually that's good right there. One in there. One in there. The ridge line is a black line. Oh shoot, I adjusted it accidentally. So that's the basic setup. We make adjustments as needed, but that's the basic setup. Then I've got guidelines that go off at either end to help hold this so it doesn't tip over when you're in it. Alright guys, so we'll go in. I'll put these orange anchors in, screwed in the ground, and then I run a guy line up to the top of that A on both sides. So what that does, you can see it pulls it and keeps it from tipping. And we'll do the same thing on both sides. Alright, so then we hang our hammock. Now this is just a cheap setup from the local hardware store. I actually have a way nicer hammock and fly that's actually built into the hammock, but this is the one I've been using. I don't know why, I seem to like it. So, see over here, I got this that would go like around a tree or whatever, so I just wrap it around here, hook on there, and then same thing on the other side. And you can adjust whatever you need, and if you need to go, you can adjust the frame by pulling in that bottom string. It'll raise things up. But yeah, so that's the basic setup. Hey guys, so everything is set up. You can see my pants hanging back there. I got shorts on. It is warm. It's more humid than warm. It seems like if I start moving, boy, I start sweating. But you know, it is what it is, right? We're out having a good time. Just laying down for a little bit there, doing a whole lot of nothing. This video is probably not going to be as entertaining, although I don't know that any of them are that entertaining, right? I don't have a major game plan. Just want to come out, get set up. I'm going to have to get in the woods here, cut a little bit of firewood for the, got the SkyMac stove again. Trying to run that a little bit and see what that's all about. This time though, do I got something to make? Oh, I got one of those dehydrated meals, so I'll have to warm up some water for that. I think I took a can of soup with me too, so I could warm up that. So at some point, I'm gonna need to get out and get some firewood for sure. But fortunately, this neck of the woods, it's not that hard to walk in the woods. There's plenty of dead trees and dead fall, and so Alright guys, I'll check in. Oh, look at a deer flag landed on the camera. Oh, they're everywhere. Deer flying and big horse flies. Oh, them things are terrible. They like to grab a chunk of meat, that's for sure. Alright guys, I'll let you go. We'll bring you back after a while. I tell you what guys, this is the most relaxed I've been out camping. Got my swim trunks on. I got my toe thongs on. Yep. Usually I got so much going on, I just can't relax. I got out early today. Early enough to get set up and take a nap. I'm not even sure what time it is right now. But it is good. You guys need to check out the fire. I'll show you the fire here. The old SkyMax stove is burning good. Alright, got some water heating up for my freeze-dried meal thing. So I want to show you guys with my Schwarn's Beans outdoor table. Now, I'm not sponsored by Schwarn's Bean or SkyMac or any of the products I use. Although you can probably find most of the stuff in the description down below, except for this bad boy. I got that right from Schwarn's Bean out of Germany. So this is year number 2 I'm using this now, and I've used it winter camping, fall camping, summer camping, and I like this table. You got this thing here, you can put your cell phone on if you're into watching movies or that type of thing while you're sitting down relaxing, or any number of things, I guess. But yeah, it's a pretty handy dandy little table. I don't know the weight of it. It's super lightweight, packs down real small. It's just nice to have a little table, so I just want to show you guys that real quick. Alright gang, so that's going to be dinner tonight. Chicken teriyaki, or teriyaki chicken and rice. Made by ReadyWise. Again, not sponsored. But my water sounds like it's boiling. Oh, don't forget to take out the little packet. Throw that in the garbage. Alright. I'm going to grab the water here. There's the water. She's hot. Just like that. Get everything mixed together fine. Alright gang. Got the UCO fork spoon combo. I like how this does this. Again, I'm not sponsored by them. Just like their products. But it's time to try. Oh. You see that or not? I don't know what to say about it. Smells good. Let's see what we got here. I mean, we're looking like baby food. Don't taste all that bad. Just so you can get a better look. Kind of looks like baby food. But not bad. Not bad at all. Alright guys, I'll bring you back later. Good morning, guys. It was another night. Oh, she was a rough one last night. Something had my stomach upset. So thank goodness I'm not far from a place to take care of that problem. Although, you know what it's like at state park public restrooms. Ooh. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. It's currently 6 o'clock, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get a little more sleep. That's the plan. But there's some noises this morning. Oh my goodness. The times when I got up this morning, came back. I don't know if you ever hear, like, bobcats, they make this noise. Well, sounds like a woman screaming, maybe. I don't even know if that's the best way to describe it. Maybe a witch screaming. Yeah, that was happening over there. It wasn't super close, but I could hear it. I was like, God, that'd be freaky. When it was dark out, but it was already light. I mean, I knew what the noise was, but still it would be, gosh, that would be really freaky. To hear that, wake up to that noise. Anyways, I'm gonna get a little more sleep. I have to start getting packed up here, but it is a beautiful morning. Hey gang, that's another successful camp out. Hey, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps the channel out. And I appreciate you guys coming along.